wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi there, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Untitled Tarot. The reading is all about what is happening for you next year. What is coming? What's the tea? We want to know, Sarah. If you're not already subscribed, please be a part of the family and check the description out, okay? It's really important. There is my PayPal, my wish list if you want to donate something, okay, to give me something. And there's of course readings, how I price things out. And if you want a reading, contact me towards social media. Okay? So think about the question while choosing, okay? I'm going to show you 3 decks and you need to choose, okay? So let's do this. So first deck here, the Everyday Witch Tarot. Second deck. And third choice here, third deck. Here we go. So let's do this. Let's do this. So yeah, it's me again, guys. I'm sorry, okay? I need to really apologize here. But you know, I don't want to allow myself to, you know, get stressed over things that I can't control, because I really try to fix the situation out. And of course I should have, you know, prevent the situation to happen, but sometimes it just happens and you can't control everything. And maybe that's a message here that you need to hear out, guys, for the group number 1. And maybe that's why it's happening to me in a way. But here's the thing, I got a file. I didn't lose the footage or anything, if you're wondering about the situation. The file as a type of, I don't know what happened, but .dat kind of file. I can't open it. I search online how to do it. I can't. And I can't edit it. I can't see the video. So here's the thing. I'm going to sum up the best I can. The first part, what I was trying to say, just by watching the second part, because you're going to get the second part, okay? Stay, please stay, okay? Because you're going to get your reading right away, okay? You just need to listen what I'm saying, and then I'm going to leave you with like the second part and you're going to get the ending, okay? So here's the thing. What I can sum up for your reading here is that your first card was the devil here, okay? The devil has a negative connotation in the tarot, of course, but you know, can be an exterior source as you know, it's not supposed to always be you. But I will say here is Capricorn energy, so if you're a Capricorn, it's probably your energy here, okay? But I will say here is also something like internal, that maybe you can't see. Maybe you're dealing with stuff, so you're hiding it, you're kind of putting too much pressure on you, and you're putting everything on you, kind of the vibe. You're probably addicted to something. Maybe it's just your bad thoughts overwhelming you. But here's the thing, with the moon coming afterwards in the reading, I will say here, this is totally making sense, right? The moon is reversed, so I will say here there's a situation that you're not getting enough clarity. I forgot to add that the devil was your past energy. So the present energy is the moon. So I do feel that in between, I will say your present energy is that you're not getting enough clarity to move into a direction. Fear might be in the way, actually. Might be like, you know, you're stopped because of fear, I will say here, because of how much pressure you're putting on yourself, and maybe you're overwhelmed by the amount of fear and you can't move into the direction that you want. The future, what is going to happen in 2021, I do see some type of failure here, something that you didn't want it to happen, but it's going to happen here. But I see you working afterwards with the Knight of Wands here. I see you working more methodic, and that's what I say in the second half too. I see you like reflecting about what happened and just keep going with it. So it's kind of what I said. I feel I did sum up things well. I feel here, if you have any, you know, any question, just leave it in the comments. But I do feel like there was some type of, maybe you have been dealing with a person that was kind of toxic, and I do see this person maybe moving out of your life in 2021 to actually adjust karma in a way. So what was kind of in between your roads is just going to be lefted for you. So you need to allow this process to begin. Okay, that's kind of that. And of course, you're going to cry over spilled milk. But if it's a part of the process, I will say it's going to remove things for you. So you just need to go with it, okay? That was pretty much it for the first part, okay? And just stay for the second part, okay? That's coming in 3, 2, 1. So then we got the 10 of Cups, okay? So here's the card here. And at the end of the deck, we got the 10 of Pentacles here. Cool. You might have been dealing with a strong Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? Heart sign, I feel here for a few of you. But you know what you want to really build here, and that you're afraid to step in, is love. You want to have your own family, I feel, for a lot of you. But you're not acting on it. That's what I feel here. You're just looking at the bad side of the thing, and you're holding on tight, that's what I'm getting. You're holding on into the past energy, I feel. So 2021, the Wheel of Fortune. That's great energy, actually. Oh, okay. I feel there's an offer here. Don't you think so? There's an offer coming in. I do see an offer coming in here. But I do see a fire sign. You might have been dealing, with a earth sign, fire sign, okay? And if fire sign is not resonating, I feel you're going to get to deal with a fire sign, water sign, okay? But you know what? If you are dealing with an earth sign, I don't think that you're going to get anytime soon closure from this person. There's that feeling of like too much to handle, I do feel this person was kind of toxic, I feel, at some extent here. And I feel you're still holding on into the idea. But there's some better offer coming along, I feel. And there's that notion about karma too, with the Wheel of Fortune here. I do feel whatever happened here that was unfair, that there's a lot of pain, even with the 5 of Cups here, you're losing things here. So you dealing with that, there's a lot of shadow energy too with the moon here, and hidden stuffs and things like that. So I do feel here that 2021 is going to be a shift here, a good shift within your energy and good karma here, okay? But there is still you're going to still be a little bit in your head about things, especially if you're dealing with an old connection here, okay? But you know what? There's a need here for a Tower moment, and that's what you're going to actually get to have, actually. If you're still holding on into this person, the universe is going to step in. That's kind of the energy here. Okay. Let's see here. Who is this person coming in, please? 2021, please. Who is this person? 5 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. But 3 of Cups. Look at this. I feel there are some people who are going to try to sabotage this, or probably are already doing this, okay? Some people are trying to sabotage your luck, I feel here, and are going to actually keep going in 2021. But guess what? It's going to be in your hand. It's going to be in your favor here. One more and that will be it, actually. 2021. one, please, here for, okay, Temperance. Temperance is here. More balance, yeah. What I was talking about, was I talking about karma? The Justice is here to tell me that, you know, the people were trying to get to you, you know, they're just going to get their fingers hurt, you know, because there's a law here, is that everything that you're putting out there in the universe, you're going to get back, you know. Just saying, some people believe in this, some people don't, but I do believe in energy. And if you're putting negative energy back there, you're just going to attract this type of energy. It's like, you know, thinking bad about yourself. You're going to think bad about yourself, so you're going to attract this energy. It's kind of the vibe here. So I do feel like what they're going to put in your way is that you're going to get your good karma and you're going to get your stability back, and they don't, you know. They're going to struggle a little bit, I feel here. They're just going to, you know, keep going with their bad vibes while you're going to just do your thing, you know. So Justice here, I do feel you stepping in into a little bit more focusing and taking care more of your health, I feel here in 2021. And I do see luck in relate to a whole situation possible here, okay? The Hierophant is here. Taurus energy here. Yeah, I do feel there's a lot of creative people watching this here. You're going to focus on what you like, and I feel from there you're going to actually, you know, those fears are going to step away just by doing something that you like. But there's still, you know, you're still trapped in that expectative. I feel like there's a lot of expectative without, you know, taking action because you think that you're trapped, you know, you can't move. But the reality of the thing is that you're not trapped. You got the key. Look at this. That's the specialty about this deck. Look at this. He got the key, right? One more and that will be it. Yeah, look at this. The key is to take care of yourself here. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles here. Reverse. Be careful, especially if you're dealing like with hurt signs here. I feel there's a lot of hurt for a reason or another. Maybe there's something going on with Justice and money too for some here, okay, that I do see like with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Justice, I do see this going on your favor, especially if there's something here in relation to Justice, okay. But with that Queen of Pentacles, be careful if you're dealing with an older woman here, and especially her sign here. Be careful with her intentions, especially if that's a woman, okay, and a hurt sign at the same time, and a holder, okay. I don't see like they have the best interest towards you, you know, kind of selfish, kind of thinking about themselves first. So be careful about that, okay, because I do see you attracting those type of people. Okay, so let's see here. Love. Okay, that was super quick. Love yourself first. Yep, makes sense. Let's see. Free yourself. What I was talking about, all the reading. I'm sorry for the noise that I did by just the cards. So here's the thing. Free yourself is here, and I was just talking about the fact that you're still trapped. You know, there's this feeling with the Hangman of feeling trapped in 2021. You're going to step in with this energy, I feel, okay? You're going to get through it, okay? In 2021, I see you stepping away from this energy, okay? So don't worry too much here. There's a lot of stress here for a lot of you here. Okay. Soulmate is here. Okay. Reverse. And you deserve love. You might have been dealing like soulmate is reversed. You might have been dealing with a karmic partner, and with the devil, it just makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of disappointment because of this old relationship, or you know, whatever the situation was. There's a lot of burdens that you're carrying in this relationship, you know, and that was a huge lesson for you, you know, to take care more of yourself and build yourself a little bit up, and just, you know, put the fear in the back seat. You know, you don't have to deal with it, you know, just relax a little bit, this fear out. Getting to know each other's. Okay, do you see this? I don't know. Here we go. I do see new love is coming in. I'm gonna be real. New love is coming in here. I do see, especially I do see a water sign coming in for you. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I do see a water sign coming in. So what is coming in here? I do feel there's a lot of communication back and forth with this person. Like, this person is really like, he likes to communicate and to express his feelings, and I feel that's something that you were not getting with the old person, if it makes sense. Okay, there's a difference of age, so this person might be younger or older than you here, and a difference of values I feel here. So it's not the usual type that you go for, kind of the vibe. I do feel there's some common interest with this person that you got, like arts, music, things like that. So what is the T here? One more and that will be here for love. Yeah, there's new love coming in. Like, look at this. Give a relationship a chance. And that's my card to tell me that there's new love here. But be careful with deceptive energy. Remember when I was telling you, be careful, because you have the tendency to attract people who like to use you. So be careful with that. And you know why you attract those type of people? Because you need to step your game. Give more to yourself, okay? You need it. You need it, okay? That's how you're going to stop attracting those type of people. The moment that you actually be yourself and, you know, cut out what you need to cut out. You know, just be honest with yourself here. But there is some deception here. Not gonna lie here. I do see like the possibility. I have the feeling here that the person coming in, the new person coming in, there's a freshness about this connection, I feel. This person might have been dealing with some stuff in the background, like another person or things like that, so that's kind of fresh. So be careful with drama here, okay? Okay, if you're expecting any type of like communication, clarification from the old person, I'm not seeing it right away. Like, I'm not seeing it for now. Actually not, okay? I do see a new energy coming in, okay? But, you know, if you're thinking that the person that you're dealing with in the moment is your soulmate, I will say it's not. Be careful, okay? Especially with that deception card at the end of the deck. I'm not feeling it. Yeah. You need to take care more of yourself and get back in track with things. Okay. I do see like maybe that person from the past didn't have the best interest, okay? At some extent it was kind of deceptive, okay? I'm sorry, the focus is, yeah, it's better. But I do see things shifting here. There's a reconciliation that might happen here in 2021 here, okay? The feelings might not have been required till now, actually. But then, you know, things can shift, especially if you stop thinking about it, Trust me, okay? You need to walk away from it till like right now. You need to walk away from this energy, because it's kind of getting like, it's kind of getting your energy a little bit in the low. So be careful about that, okay? And be honest with what you feel, okay? So that was pretty much it for you. Until the next time. Hi there, how you doing, group 2? So this is your deck, this is your reading. Let's see what's the tea for your energy, okay? What's going on here for the group 2? What's happening in 2021? So first I want to know like what's up with your energy. So we're going to see past, present energy first, and then we're going to get to the 2021 energy, okay? To make it clear and to make it organized a little bit, okay? So let's see. What is the past energy here? Okay, fulfilling. A lot of wishes here, accomplishments that you have made here till now, which is good. But look at this. There is a Tower moment at the end of the deck. So you have been dealing with stuff, you know? Let's see, what is this about? Present energy, please, to get like, okay, thank you. Sacral. You're stepping away from something that caused pain, and you're trying to focus on your goals. There's a lot of 9s. Stepping away from this energy of pain, okay? I'm going to show you the cards first. Suffering in silence, okay? And there's the sacral chakra here. I do feel something might have triggered you in an intimate level, I feel. Maybe you have some issues with intimacy, maybe, okay? But something triggered you. Okay, and I'm sorry if I'm triggering you while speaking, okay? There's a lot of number 9s here. There's 2 9s here. 9s are all about faith, about universe, about the universe, about humanism, about society, norms, the laws, okay? So I have the feeling here that pain can also be caused because of something that happened in love. I need to address this. But we'll see afterward the energy here. But right away, I feel with the sacral and with that pain and with that, you know, there's so much life, you know, there's so much faith and hope that you're still having inside of you. And I feel that this is going to, you know, if you're not feeling that you got what you want in 2020, actually you did not, you know, if you're thinking that you did all this for in vain, that's not true. I feel this card is here to tell me that maybe you didn't get to the level of fulfillment that you wanted, but guess what, 2021 is here to actually, like, you're like, 2020 was here to tell you, okay, you're working towards it, keep going. And 2021 is going to show you the results. That's kind of the vibe here, okay? So keep going here, okay? That's the energy here. But something triggered your sacral here, you know? And that's something that ended, you know? That was kind of shocking, kind of the vibe here. So let's see here. I'm going to, like, do a rectification here. I like rectification, that's great, you know. I can get 1 2 3 rectification if I wanted to, okay? So I'm going to rectify what I'm saying here with the card. So what's the tea here, please, for the energy? Yeah, makes sense. What I was talking about, there is that sense, that was so right, what I was talking about. The fact that you think that maybe there's that, you know, I did not enough, kind of the vibe. That's what I'm feeling from the energy. And with that solar plexus chakra reversed, it just makes a lot of sense. It's like, maybe I'm not good enough, you know, I did put all that work in, but I'm not seeing like the expectation, like I'm not reaching that at all. But guess what? The universe with this card is telling you, nope, don't listen to that inner voice. Listen to that soul telling you go after your dreams and keep going, okay? And I feel like you struggling and thinking that is actually motivating, like there's some type of motivation and some awakening here. You're going through some awakening here. Self-esteem is going to be big here. It's going to be some major lessons here that you're actually already learning and that you have already learned. But guess what? It's coming again in 2021. So be prepared for that. I feel like the universe is going to push you to actually focus more in yourself and actually give more credit, like give you more credits, please, because you did this by yourself, you know? You're living by yourself. Enjoy a little bit more life here, okay? Don't stress over things that you can't control sometimes, okay? That's what I'm saying to you here. Because sometimes you're not in the right place to receive or to see the blessing for what it is. That's why the universe is just not putting it in your road right now. But there's a sense of failure here. Not giving enough, okay? So rectification here for those two cards, please. Okay, the Aries card here. The Emperor. Here's the authority here. It's so interesting because the Aries card is all about masculine energy, getting what you want out of the situation, triumph, and that there is that really like masculine energy of getting what you want and, you know, pushing to get it, kind of the vibe here. Getting in control, just, you know, go, you know, fight for what you want. And I do feel here that, you know, your sacral is really popping, okay? Your creativity, I feel like there's a lot of creative people watching this, I feel here. And you need to use this pain, that's exactly what I feel I need to interpret this. I feel here you need to use somehow something, you need to express, okay? Express yourself, your pain. You need some type of, you know, get it out kind of a vibe here. Towards something that you like to enjoy to do. Can be arts, can be music, can be painting, but, you know, just take back your power, you know? Take back control, okay? You can't control everything, but you can at least, you know, try to help yourself with this pain, okay? And I feel you're doing this already. Canceling can be a good thing here, I will say here for you, okay? Maybe for some who are watching, you have already, like, you're already trying to actually, you know, do this, and you're talking with someone about things, you know, you're trying to get this out, and this is great, okay? Because this is going to help, like, the entry of 2021, okay? So let's see now the energy of 2021. Let's see how you go. Here. Okay. Nice. Triumph. Success. What I was talking about, that was exactly what I was saying in the beginning of the reading. And I'm just so happy when there's so much synchronicities like that. 2020, like a stepping stone to actually push you to keep going. To actually, you know, you have been through the lessons, like the major lessons in 2020. You know, you just need to keep going and apply what you have, like, learned from the experience, even if it was tough. And I feel that's what 2021 is here to teach you, you know, hope. Look at this. There's so much hope and possibilities, and you can do this. This reading is so beautiful here. So that's the light here, I feel here. That's the light here. Express yourself. Don't be afraid to express yourself, to be authentical, to be yourself, you know. If people are criticizing you, rejecting you, they're going to do it anyway, even if you're not yourself. So put this in mind, okay? Or just let it go. If he's not applying, let it fly, okay? So let's see. So what is the tea here? Yeah, you don't know where is the problem. It's like you're kind of triggered, but you don't know like why I am feeling that way. I don't know where to point it out, you know. I don't know where the pain starts or where the obstacles is starting. Like, I don't know. Look at this. Heart chakra, fertility. It's like you're not saying the blessings here. You're going to step into this energy. It's like you're putting the energy of 2020 a little bit in 2021, I feel. But there's that conflict, like, you know, there's that sense of conflict. The universe is like telling you, okay, look at what you have done. That's a sense of success here, right? But let's see. Let's talk about it, okay? The universe is like, yeah, you're doing great, but, you know, your self-esteem is telling you, no, I'm not getting what I want, so how can I, you know, do great? Be doing great, right? But the real thing is, there is that quote, I know, some people are not going to like it, but I need to actually, you know, translate it into this reading because that just matches everything here. It's all about, you know, the journey. It's not about the end goal, but it's more about, you know, pushing towards the journey and saying how much you have worked to get to, you know, the end goal. And sometimes, you know, you have a vision and then you know what you got from the vision is something totally different, and somehow, you know, it just don't match. But at the same time, you're here, you are in the present moment for a reason. I'm going to talk about an experience I've had. Actually, I got, you know, I like to sing, okay? I love to sing. I love. Since ever I sing, okay? And I'm always going to keep singing here. I got an opportunity to a big thing, you know? I was like, I did a casting and I got in. And then, guess what? There was like a full, you know, there's people in front of me and I needed to sing and things like that. And I, you know, I control it to be the perfect thing, you know? I wanted to transmit the feelings to, you know, I wanted to be, like, I wanted this experience so bad, okay? So I control everything. Nothing will, you know, I said to myself, nothing is going to actually, you know, be out of my control. But guess what? When I was singing, the music, the music was working for everyone else. But for me, the music went a little bit off and then come back again. So guess what? I just keep singing and I don't care, you know. That was an awful experience to get. But at the same time, I was like, oh my God, I've cried so much because I knew it. I knew that was not, just because of that mistake, I knew it, you know. And yeah, I didn't make it, but guess what? Guess what? There was another opportunity actually that I got, and that was a lot less smaller, you know, that was small, but the experience that I got from it was a little, like, that was a lot more richer for me. There was less public, that was in the streets, and I was just like doing it, you know. That was for the, here is like La Fête de la Musique. So yeah, I'm speaking a little bit French. So it was the music day or something like that in English. I don't know if this day is celebrated or not, for you, but I was accepted, and I was just like, I mean, I did, like, you know, that was so random, that was out of the blue, and I just allowed myself to try it, you know. I was like, okay, let's do this. I mean, that's not a casting, you don't have to prove anything to anyone, you know, let's do this. And I just did it for fun, and I wasn't like thinking that I was going to get in, because there was so much people like trying to get in, you know. But then I was getting it, you know, and that was the day, and I sang, and you know, that was such a huge experience for me. That was smaller, but that was richer for me, at least. Everything happens for a reason, and I feel your energy is like that because you need to open yourself and see your true potential. You don't have to prove yourself to everyone. You have to prove yourself to you, okay? You are your own another code, okay? You're your own competition, actually, not others. I will say here, it's not about opening your heart to everyone, but it's more about like opening your heart to the good persons and opening your heart to yourself. It's the most important here in 2021, and this major awakening, like taking care more of yourself, saying your own value, not putting you down, like by speaking back to yourself and things like that, is going to actually allow you to actually get rid of all that fear of judgment, of things like that here in 2021, okay? So that's a major stepping stone. 2020 here for you was a major stepping stone. Trust me. Okay. But guess what? You need to, okay, the heart chakra is here. You need to work here your heart chakra really bad here, okay? You got a little heart here chakra block, okay? A little blockage here. Carry around a stone. Adventuring is good. Citrine, I feel citrine is a good stone here to carry around too, because, you know, there's that blockage too, you know, self-worth here, really important. And you know, those two go together, kind of the vibe, right? And you're lacking that compassion towards yourself, I'm not gonna lie. You're really hard with yourself, okay? I feel that was the main message here. That was straight to the point. And I love to talk about my story with you guys, and I like to, you know, people can relate, and I think like at least one person relating to it is just good, okay? So let's think about it. Let's see. Okay, very soon here. Okay. Let go of control issues. Yeah, that's all about, you know, you don't have to control the outcome, just do what you like. And it's all about the journey, it's not about the outcome. And it's hard, you know, especially when you want something really bad but you're not getting it, but you're getting something else, and in the moment you're like, ugh. But trust me, it's for the very best, you know. You're going to get so much better, trust me, okay? So let's see. Look at this. Ooh, wedding. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Someone coming in from the past here. Reconciliation here. Maybe this situation that I was talking about, you know, I do feel that more than, because I wasn't thinking about love in this situation, I feel it's more about yourself. And maybe whatever happened in the past, maybe that there's some control issues that this situation was reflecting, and some pain because of this situation. But trust me, if you go deeper, it's all about yourself. It's not about the other person here at all. Past life relationships. Yeah, it's about you. It's about the lessons that you need to learn and what you need to work. And I feel there's a huge amount, especially with the hurt block here. It's all about child stuff, you know, what you have been through, your childhood stuffs and things like that. I feel it's childhood. You need to take care of your inner child. That's why I was talking about, you know, you need to have more fun, because it's about that. Life is not always about control or you know, being perfect or things like that, but it's more about being yourself and trying to have fun with the people who are like in the present moment with you. Okay, it's not about thinking about the worst. It's about being present and just like going with what you have right now. And this is also being grateful about that. Okay, and I don't think that you're not grateful, but it's more that you're not sharing yourself, you're not cherishing yourself. I feel enough, I feel here. Okay, and that's something here major for 2021. Okay, but I do see a possible reconciliation here. Okay, breakup here with someone that maybe there was some type of separation, maybe there's a distance here, but I do see here some karma involving this person, but this is getting for the better. It's going to get better. Okay, and maybe that heart chakra block is because of this person. This person triggered a lot of like you know, protecting defense mechanisms, you know, of like pretending that everything is okay, that you don't need like, you know, maybe not like you don't want to deal with the pain. And I feel you're trying to protect yourself by blocking people, you know, kind of the vibe. So maybe this person triggered you this, okay, triggered in you this. Okay, one more and that will be pretty much it. I feel here I need to get one more and that will it. Okay, that will be it. Oh, that's too much. Okay, okay, that was aggressive. That was it. That was this one. They were like, yes, that was this one. Why are we not taking it? So they were like, poof. The card was really angry at me actually. And I feel my spirits, guys, they were like, yes, trust your intuition, girl. So, stay optimistical about your love life. Optimistic about your love life. You lost a lot of hope in relate to love, especially because of a situation that, you know, it didn't go like as you wanted it to go. There was a lot of unexpected things happening within the situation, and now there's a separation, a break, and the universe is like stepping in and like, no, trust me, 2020, stepping stone, trust me, this is going to get better. But you need to believe. And it's not about believing in the other person, trust me. It's about believing and keeping going with your way, your vision in life, okay? And it's about yourself, this journey. It's not about the other person. You know, the other person is here to teach you things, to, you know, it's something that you cherish, it's someone that you love, trust me, okay? But the real journey starts with you and ends with you, okay? It's not about being selfish here, okay? It's more about having this in mind, okay? I do see some type of newness here in life. Maybe that was like, nothing was like kind of built with this person that I'm having the energy with, but this is whole, I feel. At the same time, there's a newness, but at the same time, that's still old. It's like you didn't get to actually know each other's quite well, and I feel that's why things were not colliding. When one was ready, the other one was not, and that was not like colliding. Maybe lives were not meeting. That's the energy here. I feel your reading was amazing because that was full of hope. I feel you're going like, this person coming back here is going to open your heart chakra again, and that's the beautiful thing, because, you know, trust me, you're going to focus with yourself and you're going to go back to yourself, which is great here in 2021. But I feel this person coming in is going to awaken within you that sense of trust, that you can trust again, kind of the vibe. There's a sense of hope, okay? But trust me, it's not all about this person, trust me. And maybe that's something that you were not expecting, you know? That's something that you really want, but there was so much sadness and so much disappointment. Like, you were not like thinking about this, but trust me, there's for sure someone coming back here. So that was pretty much it. Until the next time, bye bye. Hi there, group number 3. How you doing? Welcome back. So this is your reading, okay? If you have chosen this deck, let's see what's the tea here, okay? And to see this, I'm actually going to step in your energy, okay? Past energy, present energy to see, and then we'll see 2021, how you're going to walk into this new year, okay? So let's see. So what's the tea here? Okay. The world. By the way, this deck is in Portuguese, so if you don't know how to read it, it's totally fine. It's not English, okay? And there is the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. So 2 big major arcana for your past energy here. There's so much positivity here out of the reading here. The world is here to tell me that, you know, good job kind of the vibe here. There was a lot of hope, a lot of happy moments here. The past year, I feel for you, there's that sense of like, I've been where I needed to go and I done what I needed to do, actually, kind of the vibe here. Which is good here. And there's that sense with those 2 cards, there's that sense of balance, kind of the vibe here. It recalls me a lot of like this combo here and the way it presented to us with the infinite sign here being complete, actually. A cycle here shifting in your favor, I feel, with the Road of Fortune and being stable, you know, with the Temperance, going back to the Temperance card. Those 2 cards recalls me a lot of the Temperance itself, I feel. Having done like everything and now you're just at peace, kind of the vibe here. But you know, it's like good energy, there's a flow. That's exactly what I wanted to say with Temperance, but I was not getting the word. It's like a cycle being complete to actually start anew. So it's a beautiful energy here. So let's see what is your current energy. So, okay. Knight of Wands here. Fire. Okay. You get a little bit of fire here. Present energy. Okay. There's a lot of, you know, self-confidence here. A lot of passion and dedication towards like what you like to do, what you want to put in the table. And difference, you know, there's that difference too with this card here. You know, you're just like being your authentic self and showing your true colors here. So this is really good here. So maybe you're a fire sign here, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So interesting. You know what? I feel the person who is actually, you know, it's so interesting, but because those cards have the same archangel here, you know, and it's Archangel Michael. So I have the feeling here that you're guided, your path is guided with this angel. So if you want to pray to a specific angel here to help you, know that this angel is always next to you. I feel for a lot of you here, okay? Because my eyes were just like going straight to him. So the future energy is the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Cups here. There's some type of like, you know, you're reaching something else now. You're leaving what is not serving you, and like you're walking. It's like the energy that you're stepping in 2020 is literally 2021, I mean, is this energy of like stepping away from stuff that are not serving you anymore and trying to find yourself and other things. You know, you have been through so much, you know. There's some stuff that didn't like happen as you wanted it to happen, but you know, you're telling yourself it's fine. I'm walking away now because I need something else, which is good. It's really good here. Good energy. Now I'm going to actually rectify the cards, okay? I love rectifications here with the cards. So let's see here. What's the rectification here? Six of Wands here. Okay. There's good stuff. Whatever is happening here, I have a feeling here that, you know, maybe you have been struggling a lot in 2020. Maybe there was a lot, there was a little bit of pain in 2020, and walking away is hard, especially if you cared about someone here. But I do see like what you're going to gain, like what you have gained from the experience of letting this go, the lessons, like you're taking everything in, and you're actually like, you know that you're going to actually put this into like those lessons, like what you have learned. You gain so much growth actually, and you're aware of that. You're so spiritual. This group is really spiritual, I feel. You got amazing gifts. There's good, like there's good news for sure here, I feel, for this file here for 2021. It's going to start like that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. There's a bit of pain, okay? You're going to be a little bit emotional, I feel here, but there's that sense of balance that, you know, it's, you know, going back to the Temperance. I don't know if the Temperance really comes in, I'm going to actually laugh, really, because the thing is, I'm always talking about Temperance here because it just makes sense. You know, you got the fire element and you got the water element, and you know, the both, you know, are not really something that balance each other out, but at the same time you keep going. You got that, you are really emotional, you're a really emotional person, but at the same time that fire is keeping you moving, and that emotion part of yourself is not weak. And I don't think that I don't think you see yourself as weak at all, because you're keeping going. I mean, you keep going, okay? If you think that your emotional part, your compassion and things like that are weak, don't, trust me, it's not weak. See it as growth, literally, okay? So let's see. Okay, five of hair. Okay, Five of Swords. Yes. Because to, you know, I need to actually, that's so weird, but because, you know, this is in Portuguese, so I know I need to translate this to from Portuguese to French to English. So that's a lot of process here in my mind, okay? So this is the Five of Swords, okay? Yeah, it's like you're walking away. You have learned what you could from the situation, and now it's okay. You can walk away from it, and you're doing it in 2021, and that's beautiful. Look at this, what I was talking about. Fuerza. There's a lot of like strength, you know. Don't see it as yourself as weak. Trust me, there's a lot of empowerment. I don't know what type of situation you have been through, but there's a pain here involved, but there's a beautiful growth here happening. Trust me, it was worth it. Trust me, because you keep going, girl or boy. I don't know if so let's see. Yeah, You got all the toys now. What I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking about. You got all the toys to manifest the life that you want. Okay? Huge lesson. You have been through a lot in 2020, I feel, here for this group. But you got a lot, like, now that you have been through it, you can say to yourself, I can walk away in peace, and I just need to, you know, I've learned a lot. I know I can do it. Okay? I need to put one more, I feel. I'm pushed to, like, one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, 5 of Cups. You know, I do feel there's still that energy of like longing from past experiences. Like, you're still like, it's hard to let go. It's a lot of processing, and it's hard to let go of something that was like meaningful in your life. So there's still a little bit of like you're still longing for the past. You're still longing for the past here. So be careful with that in 2021 here, because I do see that the really huge lesson here that maybe you're not saying is the fact that you have learned from the situation what you were meant to learn. And if you don't want to repeat old cycles here, keep going. Trust this fire, actually. Trust your inner calling here, telling you that you have learned what you needed to learn here from the situation. It's time to go. Okay? So let's see now. Let's see. Love. Because I'm curious. I'm curious, you know? Okay. Past life karma here. Past life here. Energy. I feel like, you know, if you have been dealing with someone here, there's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of attraction. And I do feel like this group is really spiritual. And I have the feeling here that, you know, it's hard, especially if there's some people who recall their past lives actually, who have some flashes about it. Or who, you know, dream about their past life sometimes. And sometimes you meet someone and you're like, oh my god, what is this? It's a past life. Yes. But, you know, it's hard to actually, you know, detach yourself from this identity. Because sometimes you think, you know, you meet someone that you got karma with in this life and maybe other past lives, and you attach your identity sometimes to the other person without realizing it, and you give your identity away. This present identity, don't forget that your present identity, you're learning, of course, lessons from your past life, in this lifetime sometimes, okay? But don't forget your own identity. Okay, don't forget yourself, okay? Because sometimes it's hard to be, you know, to let yourself, you know, because sometimes it's hard, you know, to deal with those type of intense connection, like deja vu feeling here. So be careful with that, because that was like, woo, it's a whole process here, I feel. Stay optimistic about your love life here. Let go of control issues. I feel there was some type of codependency, I feel too, going on with whatever you have been through here. I do see a person here. This person might have been a fire sign, okay? I'm gonna be real here. I feel this person right now is doing well, if you want to know. And I have the feeling here that you need to stop controlling. The more you control this person, the more you're holding yourself back, you know, from walking away from it. So don't try to control too much the situation. Don't try to push it to be something that you don't, maybe, you know, you're pushing the situation and you're going to get something totally different from it. So be careful with that, okay? So let's see. Love. Yeah, and required. Makes sense. I feel one person is more aware of the connection than the other, okay? One is more spiritual and more intuitive. There is more water in one person, and the other is more like more focused on himself, I feel. Okay? But it's not required, I feel. But you got a lot of feelings for this person because you know about the connection. You know that it might be a soulmate here for some. You know that. So it's hard to handle alone, you know? But I feel it's a part of the process, I feel here, okay? For yourself is reversed, so you're still holding on here in 2021. I see you still holding on into it, okay, a little bit. Look at this. Look the advice. Release your ex. Might be someone that you were in a relationship with. Trust it. Trust this inner feeling telling you that you have learned enough about this, okay? That it's time to walk away from it, okay? But you got a lot of feeling for this person here. One more and that will be it, I feel here. One more. Two more. Okay, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Give your relationship a chance. This is new love, I feel here. But for now, I'm not saying it right away. Because you need to learn your self-worth here. And I feel this person was like mirroring this back to you a lot. Like that you need to take care of yourself, that you don't have to prove them like that you love them, kind of the vibe here. I'm sorry if I'm triggering you in any way, but that's kind of the whole picture that I'm saying here, okay? And you're going to still deal with this in 2021 here, but you know, you're realizing that that inner feeling is telling you stop controlling it. You know, it's up to the universe now. What I'm feeling here is be careful with friendship here. Be careful here. And there's that sense of resistance here. People want to help you, you know, but you're stopping yourself because you're not trusting it. Okay, so maybe that card is reversed to tell me that maybe you need to trust a little bit more and you need to accept a little bit more the help of others, but be careful anyway, okay? Because you can't trust anyone like that, you know? And that's when this comes in. You don't have to say yes to everything. You don't have to say no to everything. There's a need for a right balance. Boundaries, okay? That's called boundaries, okay? So, and it's all about self-love. The moment you respect a little bit more yourself, you'll see the difference, okay? That's kind of the energy here, okay? That I'm getting here. I do see new energy and love coming in, but I'm not saying it right away in 2021. I feel that's what you're going to deal, like most of the 2021 is really, it's going to be a whole process here. Be careful with people anyway, I feel here. Friendship here, be careful, okay? So that was pretty much it for you. Until the next time, bye bye.